In the latest fictional storyline on The Bold and the Beautiful, the spotlight turns to Eric Forster, whose deep devotion to fashion once again places him in a dangerous position. Eric's health has been growing a concern, and those closest to him know he should be resting. Still, when Kitty approaches him with a request to help with new designs, he agrees without much hesitation. Eric understands the risks, but walking away from the design table feels impossible.
Have you been? There was
Designing
someone
has
I had to
always been
see.
his identity.
You moved the Luna
It is where his
back
mind is
into your
sharp, his
house?
spirit lifted, and his sense of purpose restored. Even as his body shows signs of weakness, his passion remains strong. Katie watches him closely, torn between gratitude and worry. She believes in Eric's talent and respects his desire to keep contributing, yet a quiet fear lingers. She knows Rich has been pushing Eric to retire, insisting that his health must come first. Rich sees every extra hour of work as a threat, not a triumph. To him, this decision only proves that Eric refuses to accept his limits. That tension fades when tragedy strikes. While Eric is alone, focused on sketches and fabric, a sudden wave of pain hits him. His breathing becomes shallow, his vision blurs, and his hands lose strength. Within seconds, he collapses, the unfinished design slipping from his grasp. The room falls silent, broken only by the sound of his body hitting the floor. Kitty arrives moments later and is horrified by what she sees. Panic overwhelms her as she rushes to his side, calling his name and desperately trying to keep him conscious. Without wasting time, she gets help and stays close as Eric is rushed to the hospital. The urgency of the situation makes it clear that this is no minor accident. At the hospital, emotions run high. Rich Forster arrives and is shaken by the sight of his father fighting for his life. Fear quickly turns into anger, and Rich directs that anger toward Katie Logan. He blames her for allowing Eric to work, insisting she should have stopped him. In Rich's eyes, this crisis confirms his belief that Eric must retire before his passion destroys him. Katie is crushed by the accusation. She never meant to put Eric in danger. She only wanted to support what she believed still gave him strength and meaning. As Eric lies unconscious, surrounded by machines and worried faces, the family is left facing painful questions about love, responsibility, and the cost of holding on too tightly to the past. This dramatic turn adds another emotional layer to the story, setting the stage for guilt, conflict, and difficult choices. On The Bold and the Beautiful, devotion to passion can inspire greatness, but it can also lead to devastating consequences.